So we're here in Edmonton, Alberta today at the STARS facility, and I'm here with John. John, thank you very much for taking a chance to chat with us today.
My pleasure, Lee. Thanks.
If you could give everybody, I guess, across the country in Canada and people that check out our sites from time to time, a brief overview as what STARS actually is.
Sure. So STARS is the Shock Trauma Air Rescue Society. We started up in Alberta in 1985 in Calgary. We expanded our base into Edmonton in 91 and then moved into Grand Prairie in 2007. We currently cover approximately 93 to 94% of the population of Alberta, and currently we're running about 15 to 1,600 missions annually out of each of our three bases.
Wow. Yeah. One of the things we talk about in Canada a lot is the difference that you make on people's lives, and certainly being a member of community service organizations, how you can really enhance the community. What has STARS done since you've been here? I mean, I've heard so many great stories, but
yeah, not unlike your team, we're part of a bigger thing. We're part of what we call the chain of survival. I've been with STARS for 9 years now, and really STARS is part of making a difference on someone's worst day. In any accident situation or anytime someone's at a hospital, there are a lot of people, from the 911 dispatchers to the nurses and the paramedics and all the people that take care of people when they're in an incident or an accident. We're a part of that chain, we're a part of that chain of survival. And what we're primarily responsible for is people who are critically ill and injured, getting that person from either the roadside or the side of a field or a hospital back into a community that has a trauma center as fast as we possibly can. To those people, we bring a critical care nurse, critical care medic, and 2 pilots up front in an aircraft that can travel at about 250 kilometers an hour.
Wow. You talk about the number of missions that you've done over the years, and what kind of difference does that make? I mean, I'm sure there's been a lot of wonderful success stories that you've had over the years, and is there anything in particular that you can recall kind of reflecting back about not necessarily a specific situation, but just the types of great stories that are able to happen here because of STARS?
Well, you know what? I mentioned I've been here for almost 9 years. I've flown over 900 missions, almost 1,000.
Wow.
And you know what? It's just being part of that glimmer of hope. We have a great group of people who work together here in Alberta to do their very best every day for people who are injured. And I've got a couple of favorite stories. One of my favorite stories didn't actually even happen here in Alberta. It actually happened while we were away on deployment in Manitoba.
Okay.
A young little fella, we call him Sam, fell underneath some ice in the springtime and was sucked under into a culvert for about 20 minutes. Our team just happened to be in Manitoba, supporting them with the flood initiative, and we were dispatched out to the scene, picked up young Sam, and worked with our critical care team in the back here to get him back to Winnipeg as quickly as we could. Health Sciences Center in Winnipeg did a phenomenal job at their kids unit, and 13 days later he woke up.
Wow.
Yeah, and want to be part of, and there's stories like that all over the province. You're there for the people. STARS is a non-for-profit charitable organization. We are essentially grassroots. So if you purchased a calendar, or obviously your community and your team members have been a huge support for our team here at STARS. If you've helped our organization in any way, then when you look up and you see that helicopter in the sky, you are a part of that mission. You are a part of making a difference.
And certainly we're very proud of it, especially here in District 4, where there's such a major contribution to STARS. Why is it important to have that community contribution and support behind STARS to make it as effective and ensure that the impact it has on the citizens of Alberta moving forward is just as strong as it has been in the past?
Well, you know what? At the end of the day, we are non-for-profit, we are grassroots, and without the help of support networks like yourselves and the community of Alberta or whatever province we move into, we would cease to exist. 75% of our operating costs is covered by charitable donations in some way, shape, or form. And really, at the end of the day, a service like ours does require money and does require support. And in order for that support to continue flying and helping the people in their time of need, we need support.
We've had an awesome opportunity today to tour STARS facilities, hear some of the great things that have been happening. And certainly within an association that cares so much about improving the lives of others and enhancing the communities, it's great to see the partnership we have with you here in District 4 in Alberta. And thank you so much for everything you continue to do.
Thanks for everything for you as well.
Thank you very much.
Take care. Thank you.